Shut up and sit down.
Take a look behind me. What do you see? A thriving multicultural civilization? Wrong. The answer is racists. I've been silent till now, but no more will I stand for this. I know what you're thinking. Solving racism won't be easy. I'll need something powerful, something strong enough to win over the hearts and minds of the people. Music should do the trick. I placed an ad on Gumtree looking for a musician who could help me heal our hateful nation, and I found Santiago. He seemed nice, but I first had to make sure he was up to the task. It was clear Santiago could strum out a banger, and I wanted to find out more about him. Alright, so how long have you been playing music? What do you like about playing music? Do you have a favourite artist? If so, what is your favourite artist? Is one note better than the other notes? If so, is it G? If it isn't G, why not? And are you willing to reconsider? What is music? First in a literal sense, then a metaphorical sense. If you had to rank music on a scale, 1 being music isn't for me, 10 being music is really good, 5 being I don't have a strong view on music, how would you rank music? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
There's a lot of questions.
Alright, we'll go to something easier. How do we solve racism?
I don't know, it's difficult because I'm from Latin America. My father is a Native American, and my grandmother is from Spain.
I was having a blast getting to know Santiago, but it was time to cut to the chase. Can music solve racism?
Some kind of music could be, but not about the music, about the lyrics could be. But I don't like that kind of music.
Would you be keen to solve racism later today?
Whoa, what?
Santiago and I soon became really close buddies, and we couldn't wait to solve racism together. So now that we've gotten to know each other, would you say that I'm A, your best friend, B, an acquaintance, C, your best friend, D, a guy you met 45 minutes ago, E, your best friend, F, a work buddy, G, A, and C, your best friend, H, a mentor, I, G, E, A, and C, your best friend? Do you want those options again?
No, you're the guy I met 45 minutes ago.
All right. For the next stage of my plan, I needed to find myself a genuine bona fide racist. So I placed another Gumtree ad and found Brandon, a young man who agreed to be filmed for an experiment on implicit bias for $100.
I gotta say something.
What do you think about racism?
I mean, well, obviously it's not good, but it's a thing that it's always gonna be there in some form.
Are you a racist?
I don't think so.
We're gonna do a few tests to determine how racist you are. Is that okay?
That's fair enough. That's a good test.
If I told you I was Jewish, how would you feel about that?
I wouldn't care.
And if I told you I was black, how would you feel about that?
I wouldn't care either, and also I'd probably be able to tell by looking at you.
So you're saying you judge me by the color of my skin? So in October of 2018, Pauline Hanson asked the Senate to vote on the motion that it's okay to be white. Do you think it's okay to be white? Now before you answer, I have some pictures for you to look at. Is it okay to be this white?
Yeah?
What about this? Is this okay?
Yeah, that's all right.
You want to put some Vegemite on this cracker or what's up?
He's all right.
What about this?
That's cool.
You cool with this?
Yeah.
You like this guy?
Don't have anything against him, yeah.
Have you ever used any of the following racist phrases? How about those South Americans? Am I right? Gobble gobble, you Turkish turkey. Hey there, I can tell that you're Jewish from your nose, good humor, and sound financial advice. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck was Greek? Probably not a lot because he'd be running a restaurant. Man, those mountains frazzle me so. Have you said any of these racist things
What was the
before?
last one?
Man, those moltons frazzle me so.
No, I never even heard that before, but no, I haven't said that.
You haven't said any of those racist things before?
No, not those ones in those specific orders.
This interview did not go as I had hoped. While Brandon was obviously a massive racist, he was hiding it very effectively. So I took the liberty of re-editing this interview to show Brandon as he really is. Brandon, what do you think about racism?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Are you telling me you're a dirty, dirty racist?
Yep.
Much better. I was almost ready to put my plan into practice, but I first had to put Santiago through one final test. Are you a racist?
No, I'm not a racist.
Santiago passed with flying colours, and the fact he could be so honest with me brought us even closer together. The plan is now ready. On this side, we've created a designated racist zone in which we'll be placing Brandon. Here, we've created a non-racist zone in which we'll be placing Santiago. It's now time to see if Santiago's music has the melodic power to cure Brandon of his racism. After spending some time with Brandon, I started to feel myself coming down with some secondhand racism, so I decided to take extra precautions. Take it away, Santiago, whenever you're ready.
Carol, siempre estás volando por mi mente, inventando un par de canciones para comenzar. Un par de canciones para comenzar.
Alright, go, go, go. Brandon, are you still a racist?
I don't think I was ever a racist.
We did it. Brandon was cured of his racism and ready to safely re-enter society. See? He's all better now. Racism. Once a terrible disease plaguing our society, reduced now to nothing more than a blot on the pages of history, thanks to nothing but me, a lyrical Latino, and the healing power of music. I'm Joe, signing off for Hot Takes. You're welcome, Australia.
Subscribe.